Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Black, White, and Run All Over. I'm Victor Dandridge.
Ryan Seymore.
Man, what a rough day today. I mean...
Yeah. So like, we made some selections and we were as diverse as we possibly could be.
Yes.
Diamond Comics, you know, the greatest company known to man, God, or aliens.
Sarcasm.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So we're still waiting on 75% of our books. So, but we
found some stuff to read.
We definitely did.
Absolutely found some things to read. And that's what we're bringing to you guys because we are consummate professionals.
We make half-ass look whole-ass.
Boom. Whole. Big gate. Okay, so... okay, so what do we have that's the same? Do we have two that are the same?
Mystik U.
Yeah.
And Eternity.
Okay, so two the same, and then we diverge. Where do you want to start?
It's tough. Can I go John Wick first?
Oh, do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Dynamite Entertainment. Greg Pak's writing it, so you know it's probably going to be good.
Okay. Like, okay.
It was so amazing.
Where does this fit within the John Wick universe? Is this between movies 1 and 2? Where are we?
I think it's after them, and I could be wrong, but it's John Wick. And
okay.
At first you think he's just like moving or something, but later on you find out he's got other plans, and it's someone messes with a pet cat and John loses it.
Do that.
Yeah, you should know. You've watched the movies, you know.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Don't.
So it's got the violence, it's got the John Wickness, and it's actually not just this like crappy platform for violent stuff.
Right.
There's an actual story where John Wick is trying to go and rectifying some things that need to be rectified in his own special way.
And I mean, he speaks a certain language. He's like the Tomten. It's like a language that John Wick understands, and it just hurts you if he has to talk to you.
Yeah, with bullets.
I mean, don't make him talk to you, okay? Leave his stuff alone.
Yeah. It's Keanu.
Don't touch his car. Don't touch his dog.
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, the pets. Yeah.
Obviously, like, dude wreck shop better than Pet Cemetery, really. If you think about it, like, he's hardcore with it, which is great. So, Aftershock.
Yes.
Jitsu, number 3, Giants, Wes. This book is stupid fun. There's just no, Johnny Unitas as a superhero called Golden Arms. Just let that sink in, okay? Just let that sink in, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Golden Arm, which if you are a hardcore Wu-Tang fan, you definitely need to be reading this book because Golden Arms, come on, hello, rep the Shaolin. This book is just crazy. It's fun. It's unadulterated comic book fun. Yeah. If you want to like get somebody that's like, oh, comic books are stupid, give them a little bit of credence because yes, this is kind of ridiculous, but it's fun ridiculousness. So give them that book and a beer. Boom, a book and a beer. Merry Christmas.
And you're converted.
Absolutely.
One of us.
Absolutely. One of us. Yes. Can we talk Eternity?
Yes, because I think closing out with Mystik U is the right. Yeah, it's definitely the right call.
Eternity is interesting. I feel as though it moves very fast.
Yes.
And there's a lot of assumptions of us knowing what's going on.
Right. I don't know that we know what's going on.
Right. That's the weird part. So I don't. It's Matt Kind.
Yeah.
Is that how you say his last name?
I believe
Kind?
so.
Kind, maybe. Trevor Harrison.
Incredible creative team.
Like legit. Yeah. Like there's no two ways about that. And there's a familiarity that it seems like we're supposed to have.
Right. And you feel like you do in a weird way.
Right.
Just intellectually, you're like, what the hell's going on?
But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I almost want to go back and read Fourth World and see if it's written in the same way.
I think it might be.
I think it does too. Which kind of makes this super meta that they're building their own Fourth World in the Valiant universe like this.
Which
like
is
that's
crazy fun.
Right.
I couldn't tell you what's happening. Like if you gave me
a
true false test, I'd be like,
I'm not really sure. There's all these figures and people popping up. I'm not really sure. Yeah. It looks good.
Yeah.
It's entertaining.
Very much.
It's entertaining. Yeah. I just don't know if I know what exactly is happening. 2 books in, I'm still like,
I know there's a baby.
There is a baby.
I know, like, some people want to kill the baby.
Right.
Some people want to take the baby.
Take the baby, put the baby in the future. Some people want to take the baby back.
Yeah, beyond the light.
Right.
But it's fun. Like,
it is.
Yeah.
It is. Like, I'm sure that there is an overarching path that will make itself clear to us if we stay on the path.
Yeah. I would say if you're a fan of the recent Commandy challenge, this would be a book that's right up your alley.
There you go. There you go. That's a birthday or Christmas gift, holiday thing that you could do. You could do Commandy, you could do Fourth World, and then this.
It's modern.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. That's tasty.
Good stuff.
That's tasty. So there you go. Make somebody's holiday season worth it all.
With the gift of comics.
Boom. Mystik U.
This is a book that, as I was ordering, I ordered incredibly low because my brain said,
No.
this reeks of the
Hold
suck.
on, hold on. You could not have known
I didn't.
that this was as good as
There
it
was no
was
chance.
going to be.
No chance.
The cover, I was like, interesting.
Yeah.
I want to check it out. I thought it was Paulo Rivera on the cover, and it's not.
It's not.
Which threw me, because I'm like looking, I'm like, oh, it's gorgeously painted. It's like Paulo stuff. Not Paulo.
Really?
Wait, who is the artist on this one? The cover was done by Julian Totino Tedesco. I am a fan. I am absolutely a fan now. This book,
A surprise left hook.
yeah.
If you started the adventure with, that's okay. Yeah, you could do that. With,
I mean, it's a good showcase. Our producer is like left hook.
Yeah.
And we're like, that actually is how it kind of gets you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it told me, okay, we're going to take Zatanna, we're going to take Constantine, we're going to take almost all the magic-wielding characters in the DCU, we're going to turn back time, make them all teenagers, and put them in, like, a college?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a recipe for poop.
Take 1 part's Runaways, right?
Yep.
Take 1 part's Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
Right?
Because there is that vibe to it.
It is. It's totally there. And that's a brand new Scooby Gang.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And it works, man.
It's fun. It's entertaining. It's constant. It's moving constantly forward.
Yes.
And linear enough that it's good. Like, I'm
Yep.
still kind of confused what that.
The thing is,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Yeah.
Like we're on. But see, the thing is legit. If the CW wants to make that into a show, I
could
would
work.
watch that.
I would watch the heck out of it.
I would watch that immediately. Put that like in between Riverdale and Supernatural. Boom, like right there. Like, that is so perfect.
Yeah, I start leaving work early if that were to happen. I would bug out. Be an absentee owner.
I would get a DVR again just so I could do that. Okay. I gave up the DVR. I would go back to it just so I could watch it. This book was surprisingly amazing.
It might have been the book of the week.
It definitely was my choice.
Okay, yeah,
Definitely
'cause
my pick for book of the week. Because again, you take those combinations of things that don't really
Yeah.
seem like they should work, and it absolutely does.
Yeah.
This is really, who wrote this thing? I don't even,
That was written by
Whitney.
Alyssa Kwitney.
okay.
Kwitney.
Absolute fan. Now,
Yeah.
Mike Norton, obviously, huge fan of his,
Yep.
Battle Pug. He created or co-created the character Gravity for Marvel, who died. I want to say it was in Secret Wars or something like that.
Probably.
But Mike is an incredible talent. The storytelling in this is absolutely on point.
The characters all feel fun. They all feel real. There's nothing forced.
Authentic.
It
No,
flows.
not at all, man. It's so good.
Yeah.
That's our choice.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Thanks, Diamond, for making it so very difficult for us to choose. But thank you guys.
Had we got a different box or two,
Might
we
not
might
have
not have
seen
had
that one. Might not have picked it. So you know what?
In a
Let's
weird
take a
way.
second. Let's do some honorable mentions. All right. So honorable mention wise, I made some choices.
You did.
I made some choices.
One of them you guided me away from successfully. The other one I was like, I don't hate myself that much.
I made choices, dude. We went totally AWOL on our honorable mentions here. So can I go get one of mine out of the way
Yeah,
first,
let's just
please?
rip that Band-Aid off.
Let's just, okay. From IDW, GiantKillers. Okay, this was like, I saw the names here, and this is like my 90s comic book
Yeah.
reading, like Field of Dreams, okay?
Crazy creative team.
Bart Sears, Ron Mars, Tom Rainey. Like, I'm like, yes, yes, and more yes. I am a creator now. My tastes are different. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Don't do that at all. What did you read? You can't go home again, okay? That's the truth. You can't go home again. I'm sorry.
It's like the exact opposite. We're like, we look at Mystik U and none of it should work.
This one should have been like, yes, yes, yes. And it was like,
Oh, man. It's like watching butterflies get hit with a bug zapper.
slowly.
Yeah. Hal Jordan
Okay.
and the Green Lantern Corps.
Yeah, yeah. I'm so glad you say core. I get into fights with people that are like, it's corpse. And I'm like,
No.
No, it's not.
No. Where did you learn to speak it?
Stop that.
Idiots. Actually, pretty fun. Beginning with a story arc. There is something that is going after Ganthet and that whole group.
Okay. The Guardians.
And I don't want to say who it is because it does eventually get said who it is.
But we don't spoil.
Yeah.
We don't spoil.
And it's epic. It looks like there's going to be huge fights using like all the lantern power, so it's going to be just beautiful. So yeah, if you're interested in Green Lantern but kind of stepped off for a bit, it's a good jumping on point.
There you go. Not too bad. So the one that you almost bit. You almost bit.
Almost did.
Jim Henson's Labyrinth #1 from Archaea. I'm glad that they are coming back.
Yeah.
I guess. I thought they were wrapped into Boom.
Yeah.
So are they maybe
they've
freed themselves? I don't know. I'm a huge Labyrinth fan. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm not saying that I walk around and I sing, Magic Dance or anything like that. I absolutely do. So I picked this up and I was like, oh yeah, I got to do Labyrinth.
It's got to be good.
Some stories were fun, some of them unnecessary. If you have a Labyrinth fan in your life, get them this. Whether they like it or not, they'll appreciate the fact that you thought that much of them. Like, that's factual.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things where, I mean, in a post-David Bowie world, we can never get enough of this.
Yeah.
Will they absolutely love it? Maybe. Maybe not all of it. There's a couple of them that were really solid.
Yeah.
The Threatening Trio is my favorite. That's the one that I was like, I'm not crying, you're crying. So there was one in there that got me. But you had to get in there.
Yeah, I didn't. I was like,
the first story it's a test. That's a test, and
I failed.
No.
I passed.
No, you didn't. You definitely passed on it. You're like, yep, can't.
just do my Charles Woodson.
Exactly. Wait, what? Charles Woodson.
Oh.
You couldn't go Archie? Really? I was gonna say, come on, man. OH! Come on. Whew. Charles Woodson. I'm gonna sports ball this show to pieces on that one, man. Come on.
Hit you with a football bat. It'll get edited out in post. All right, so Moon Knight. I keep wanting to say #2, but it's actually
it's part 2 of this story arc.
Yeah.
And I got dogged for not reading this one.
Oh yeah.
Dang it! You weren't supposed to say that.
Yeah. No, I mean it is amazing. The reason I was torn on initially, what's the book of the week? It's that and Mystik for me. There's the argument. A lot of the narration and thought bubbles are from Khonshu's perspective, and Khonshu was cracking me up.
Oh my God!
And there's this bad guy who makes people speak the truth about themselves.
Oh snap!
Yeah, which is messed up. We got the Sun God is wandering around trying to find a group of people to help him kill Moon Knight.
Oh my God!
And the best part for me, the separate personalities that are inside Mark Spector's head,
right?
Each took turns, and it was almost like he had control of them to be like, okay, I need you to take over for this part. And the one that does at the end, yeah.
I'm skipping ahead. And I'm looking.
Yeah,
I'm looking.
Truthy bad guy walked into I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. It's good stuff.
Hello. Okay, so some good books were read, some mistakes were made, mine, but it doesn't mean that you have to suffer like I did.
Yeah.
You have an opportunity to make a change in your life, people.
Yeah.
Hopefully Diamond doesn't pooch you guys, because that sucks. So thanks, Diamond.
Thanks, Diamond.
Definitely let us know what you guys are thinking. If you are a subscriber, share the links. Yeah. Hit the button with the bell so you make sure that you get it notified as soon as it's up.
Because it does. My phone tells me when it's up.
Totally does. And if you have any thoughts, I mean, talk to us.
Yeah.
Hit the comments, man.
Yeah.
We will shout right back at you.
Yeah. Hit us up on YouTube, hit us up on Facebook, hit us up on Twitter. I might have a MySpace page still, I don't know.
Whoa. If you remember that login, that's all I'm saying.